Right, back at it again. I'm not happy. I am seriously not in a very happy bunny mood right now. And I'll tell you for why. I'm not going to try and make this into a rant because it's quite difficult to say this really, and I know it's trying to make things a bit two-sided really. I don't really know how to explain this really because my mind is just in a really peed off mood right now. And it's something to do with an event that has been going on today, and it's about William Shatner being being the oldest man to go into space. And it was all heard about the radio, it was all about national television, it was on the top news. Guess what? I don't care. I really don't care. The reason why I don't care is because of William Shatner's treatment to the autism community. And basically it has been going on for a number of years and he still does it. And I know he's not going to be watching this, but William Shatner actually damages the autism community. His words on Twitter are so harmful, and it's like really he feels like that autism is like a disease. But he does support one charity, but unfortunately it's Autism Speaks. And Autism Speaks is the main American charity that everyone knows about. But the thing that everyone knows about too, but if you guys don't know about it, Autism Speaks, the US charity, supports ABA therapy, or Applied Behavioural Analysis Therapy. No words can describe how really stressed I am right now about this. And this is the one main thing though. The one main thing is that with an event like this, involving a person who damages the community as a whole by supporting a charity that believes in ABA therapy, or just attacking the autism community in general, or in this case both, it feels like we've been ignored. We feel that when a person is in the top story on the news, on the radio, and everyone's been talking about how this person did a great achievement, it feels like presenters and all of that have excluded the community. Maybe they don't know what's going on behind the scenes, but if you do know what's going on and what William Shatner's involvement with autism is, then good for you. And I definitely think that as a whole, when something happens like that, we kind of feel excluded. The autism community feels excluded. And it's like we're forgotten about, and we are the forgetful people of how we have been so victimised these past few months this year, and how everything is falling over to place left, right and centre for families, individuals, basically everywhere really that involves the autism community. Well, not involves the autism community. And that is something that's incredibly damaging. The autism community has suffered a lot of damage this year, and we don't really need this right now. It's been the most hardest year for us, and to have this type of news, it's so hurtful, and it shouldn't be like this. And I don't really think William Shatner deserves this type of treatment at all. No way, Jose. I think, to be honest though, he doesn't really deserve everything that he has done or he's got, really. So, screw him. Yeah, I know it sounds bad really, but I stand by my words and I stand by it really. It's really saddening to see that there are so many things that have been covered up really involving the autism community. And in general, more needs to be done about this, and that's why, as an autistic individual, I spent most of my 6 years on YouTube trying to make a difference in this world. I actually realised I celebrated my 6th anniversary this week, and also I've been trying to spend all of that time to try and raise awareness, to help and be open, and to help people understand autism and educate people who are interested or who want to know about autism in a positive approach. But I think, to be honest though, when you have something like this, this is bad news. This is really bad news. And I will do proper videos on this in the main future, I think, because the autism community deserves to have a proper voice. We have voices just like anybody else. Anybody else. And having the inclusion is really important. And without that conclusion, there's nothing at all. I think I said what I needed to say anyway, but hopefully I didn't make it too much of a rant, really, to be honest. But yeah, I think it is quite surprising how some things can actually upset people. And honestly, it shouldn't be like this. It should never be like this at all. And I really want to make a difference to this. And if you guys out there are feeling affected by this news today, then you're not alone. There are always people who are going to be with you and stand by you no matter what.